Hey Leo, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here and joining me. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Ana Zsofia. Nice to meet you. Pause up top. I'm a very proud Leo. And we are going to take a look at the month of November. We're looking at predictions, what to expect, what might possibly happen throughout the month of November. And we're going to take a look at a lot of different things, okay? What might be your challenge, what you need to let go of or release, the energy overall that might be most influencing you, and other things to look out for or maybe be working on, things that might come up for November, okay? So sit back, relax, get your drink. I've got my coffee, and hang out with me a little bit. Please don't forget, guys, if you do like this video, if it does resonate for you, please give it a thumbs up. Keep me doing what I'm doing. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that top notification bell, and it will notify you when I do my videos, okay? If you want to do a reading with me, description box down below has all the thingamajiggies in my link tree, okay? All right, cool. Take what resonates. You know the deal. Leave the stuff that doesn't. I'm not going to say any more because if people don't understand that, I don't know what else to say. All right. All right. So, hey, overall, the energy most affecting you or that you might be dealing, your kind of overall topic for the month of November is the roots. Okay, it's the fourth house. So this really is looking at our home, our financial situation, maybe purchasing property, selling property, moving, this type of stuff. It's also a time to look at your habits. What are your spending habits when it comes to money, when it comes to your stability and these kind of things? Okay, Leo. So it's a real comfort, homey type of vibe, and which I thought was really interesting when it came out, because we have things like Thanksgiving, we have the holiday happening, so it's very surrounding the home, and that's going to be a lot of the overall energy for the month. Okay, now we also have envy, and I'm going to read this card a little bit for you guys. All right, I put it right here. Lack and dissatisfaction. It says this card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that she longs for shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. So this card, I'm remembering sort of the meaning of this card now. This card is about reminding you to see the value in what you already have. And this is how you would create more abundance in your life. You cannot create more abundance in your life if you're looking at everybody else and desiring what they have and still have not looked around at all the gorgeous things that you have and said, hey, I love this. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for what I have now. And I can create more room for what's to come. Okay. It says it's telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them and not to you. So attract more to yourself by recognizing the beautiful things that are in your life at this time. It says, notice all that you have and thank the universe / God for it. If this card is near this appreciation card in your spread, the message is doubly important. Now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. Now, I just want to interject in saying this one thing. This goes for every area of your life. Money, career, love, all of it. If you're always looking at what everybody else has and what you don't have, it is a lack mindset. I have listened to some people recently that shockingly, just in listening to people, if they're always saying, I don't have, I'm missing, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough of this, I don't have enough of that, then you can really you can pick out that the person has a lack mentality. And in that state, it is really hard to attract anything that you want for your life. Okay, so that's one of the big things that many of you will be working on. Abundance mindset. Okay, abundance mindset. Hi, Sachi. I don't think you guys will see her, but you never know. Petunia is on nap mode all day. Now, what's your biggest challenge? The ringmaster of scrutiny. Okay, the big scrutiny, right? Yeah, scrutiny. So let's read this one real quick as a challenger. When the ringmaster of scrutiny appears as your challenger, he warns you to observe your situation with discernment and clarity. It's time to see the flaws in the foundations you and others have built under you. So part of your biggest challenge is being able to see where you, right, have created something. And we are always responsible for being the ones, regardless of what we create, we're the person responsible for solving a lot of where the foundation is not setting properly. Get what I mean? Okay, cool. It's time to see the flaws in the foundation you and others have built under you. It also seems that you may be getting caught up in the details of your dream when really it's time to leave them to the divine. Perhaps you're worrying about the past and the future too much, forgetting that the dream is created in the now time. Often the ringmaster of scrutiny also brings a warning to read the fine print and watch for hidden agendas when you're involved with others. Don't worry, whatever your current challenge, things can be resolved as soon as you cultivate detachment and trust the details will be taken care of once you turn them over to the divine. The universe has an uncanny way of self-correcting when you get out of your own way. So, part of the challenge is accountability, honestly, at the end of the day. Okay, so it's very, very interesting. Recognizing the good that you have, guys, part of your big theme, and recognizing that sometimes we have to take accountability for where we're at. Okay, now I got some other cards. I have comfort, I have gift, and I have change. So there's big changes coming your way in the month of November. And just because you don't see these things happening immediately doesn't mean that these changes are not happening. Sometimes they take time, right? Resisting change is something that's blocking good things from coming in your direction. So again, with the allowing, when it comes to that ringmaster of the scrutiny, it's all about allowing, right? So opening up and letting change happen. We have the gift. Someone will give you a gift. That's great. Awesome. People are giving you lots of wonderful things in the month of November. And also, discovering your own gifts in the month of November is going to be highlighted for you too. Not forgetting that there's always something special about everybody. Everybody has something great about them. And sometimes, we just get to recognize that and then maybe utilize it in different ways that we haven't tried before. You may be sitting on your gifts and your talents, and now is the time to begin using them. And you were made to be great, Leo. You were made to shine. So please go out and make sure you glitter. Okay, don't just sparkle. Douse thyself in glitter. All right, guys. And then we have comfort. The income looks like it's going to be steady and very comfortable for the month of November. So if some of you are worrying about that, I do have some other cards and we'll take a look at that specifically. But this card also says you might be in a comfort zone. So it's time for you in November to start raising the bar and getting yourself out of the comfort zone because you don't grow in that area, okay? Being too comfortable and playing safe is keeping many of you from success. That's something that maybe you recognize or will discover in the month of November too, okay, my loves? All right, we've got when it comes to money, we've got the wings and we've got the tower. So some of you are overcoming or rising above certain circumstances in your life. Business may be taking off. You may start seeing some sort of profit finally trickling in for you, or bonuses start coming in the month of November, okay? We also have building a business, making really good decisions for yourself when it comes to businesses or when it comes to financial situations in November. So far, November is looking really good for you guys. It's looking a lot about planning for what's to come in the next year, maybe even in December. Some of you could be taking some sort of corporate jobs, maybe diving into more of something that surrounds your life purpose, spiritual jobs and things like that. These cards also represent those, you can see there, okay? So I'm liking this so far. Now what you get to surrender your addictions. I was like, what y'all been doing? Okay. Didn't they? Yeah, y'all thought the mic wasn't there. Just hiding it so it's not taking up my screen. All right. It says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, games, whatever, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Hey guys, sometimes we're addicted to like saying bad things to ourselves or complaining about stuff or, making a mountain out of a molehill, like blowing things out of proportion, right? Leaping before we actually take a look to see if there's anything there to catch us. All right. So also notice if you're picking the same types of people, the same types of relationships, okay? So this is something that you get to surrender. Are you addicted to the bad girl? Are you addicted to the bad man? You know what I'm saying? What's going on there, Leo? All right. Let me get a few of these cards. And yeah, guys, I am in a different part of my house today. My house is incredibly small. I'm only in 700 square feet, if you can imagine. And I've been using my dining table for like 4 or 5 years doing this. I'm just getting to that point where I'd like to eat on it one day. So I got a little table here that I'm working on the other side of the room. So let's see what we got here, Leo. I like this so far. Leo, I just need to say the first card I pulled out, excellent card. No whammies. No whammies. Okay, and that one. All right, so I've got 4 of these here. The first card out was the horseshoe, good luck. I keep getting good luck cards for you guys. All right, so just please trust the process. Please trust me when I say there is some good, amazing luck coming for you in the month of November. I love this card for you. You have Jug, the lighthearted, carefree time. So I feel like there's a lot of energy around friends and people having a really good time and really enjoying this time in the month of November. Maybe there's a lot to celebrate for some of you. Maybe you're welcoming babies. Maybe there's some sort of nice, autumn vibe going on where you're at. You know what I'm saying? And you love this. I feel like a lot of you love this time of year when it's getting a little cooler. You can layer your clothes and be out here looking all sorts of fly, right? And enjoying yourself. So really good. There might be a lot of wine pouring and drinks and celebrations with friends this month. We also have the gavel involvement with the law. So there's something going on here with the law. I don't know if some of y'all got tickets. I don't know if you're dealing with like a specific situation when it comes to court. So there's some sort of involvement going on there, okay, with the law. We have the goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I feel like we got the goldfish a couple weeks ago. So this is great. Material wealth. We like it. Where's the Birkin? Okay. I'm kidding. So material wealth growing. This is really beautiful energy for you guys. There's a lot of expansion. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot available to you this month, guys. If you're willing to really be in that space and be open to it. Because here's the thing. I can tell you all day that there are good things coming. If you write in the comments, it hasn't happened in 6 years. Well, for 6 years, you've had the same state of mind. Okay. I am not one of those readers, and people have been calling me negative, and that's fine. You can call me negative, but I'm here to support. I am here to read the cards in a way that awakens us to the things that have been stopping all of us, including myself, from having the greatest life possible while we have the time. My job is to wake the planet up to themselves, to the possibilities that their life could be so much more, okay? And so I feel like the goldfish is saying there is an increase in this, your spiritual growth, material wealth, but the first thing that all of these cards have laid out so far is knowing it in your bones, being it. and really working at that. Okay. And I feel like you're doing that. This has been a theme for like a couple of months here now. You know what I'm saying? Getting out of your comfort zone. It is definitely time to stretch yourself. If you want something, you're going to have to press through the hard parts. You have to press through the hard parts. And if you're addicted to sitting around, if you're addicted to documentaries, like me sometimes on a Saturday, like you have to press through the shit that feels uncomfortable to have something new happen in your life. Okay, Leo? Ooh, yes. What else do I got? Oh, my kippers. All right, let me get to the weird parts. All right, and then we're going to jump into tarot. We're going to take a look at love specifically. Okay, love specifically. My hand is almost good, guys. The finger's getting there. It's getting there. I can almost get it all the way straight, and I can almost bend it. For those of you who are wondering, yeah, still hurting. Okay, what's coming in November? Okay, so we have community, again, getting together with family, friends, a lot of support from the community. Community service, I'm getting too. Some of you may be going out and like maybe you're feeding the homeless or doing some sort of like service within the community this month. I'm getting like churches and things like that, like gatherings that you guys might be going to, like special things. Okay. We have the mature woman, so dealings with maybe a parental figure. We have the main female. What's going on here? Okay, if there's been some concern over a parent who's been going through something right now, this seems like it's going to resolve itself. The concern is in reverse, okay? There's a highlight between the relationship between a parent and a child here. It could have to do with some legal stuff here, a court thing that's happening since this just came out. And did we not just have the gavel involvement with, law or something like that? We have the adjudication. So adjudication is really a ruling of something. It's when they make a decision. So some of you could be in a situation that involves a person of the same sex. That could be a family member or somebody who's maybe close to you or that you know, where there's a ruling here. Okay, let me see if I can find out if this is going to be in your favor or not. Let's see. Is this in Leo's favor? Is this ruling in Leo's favor? There it is. Okay, so somebody here might have some... Okay, this isn't good. All right. So I'm very honest, you guys. You already know that. I don't think that some of this is going to go in your favor. Okay, Leo, this might be incredibly difficult. You may need to seek some other type of support, or maybe the people you're working with when it comes to whatever this legal thing that's going on with you. But Sachi, no, stop scratching. Whatever the situation is, you hear that, right? That's my stuff being destroyed. You may need to find other counsel, okay, or some other version of support, because things may not be good for you in this month when it comes to a legal thing, okay? And it may seem to drag on a lot longer than you expected with this Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I'm just keeping it 100. I cannot and I will not ever change these cards to make it all positive for the crunchy tree huggers that are like, you're so negative. This is life, my friends. This is life. Okay, shit happens. It's not fucking unicorn and rainbows every day. I'm keeping it a buck. All right, love you guys. Thank you for being here. But I also ain't gonna lie, because I've seen people take these cards and be like, oh my God, your life's about to be amazeballs. It's not. Okay, it's not. There's something that's going to drag on here, or it's going to continue to drag through November, and I'm going to keep that real. All right. I'm getting new curtains. I have a new bed as well. I'm getting like some sort of I don't know if it's specific, the bedroom, redecorating a bedroom. I'm getting that. I'm also getting something around stained glass windows or some sort of, I don't know. I keep getting fixing something that may have to do with like an old thing that you've been given by somebody, like an antique or stained glass. I don't know. There's something around that. I don't know if you live in an old house. I'm getting cathedral visits, so I don't know if anybody's like just really into like old churches or something. I don't know if you're visiting old churches, but I'm getting this too, and I'm getting something about Wales and Netherlands. I don't know if like I kind of get like an ancestry or something that you find out about this, or you're like visiting these places, okay? Let me see what else I'm getting here. The veil's being removed, and the veil's being removed. I feel like there's something that you're going to see. There may be a family secret, so to speak, that kind of is revealed. I almost feel like there's another person in the family that you find that maybe was not talked about. There could be some sort of adoption, somebody that was given up or something. There may be a member of the family that is discovered. Okay, this is really, 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 really interesting. I'm also getting a lot of family gossip. I don't know if you just overhear something with family gossip or what. And I'm getting bicycles. I'm getting somebody purchasing bicycles. Okay, my friends? Okay, so let's move on. Let's get into the love reading. Okay, let's get into your love reading for Leo. All right, give me an overall energy for November. What's happening for people in connections? People in connections. Romantic connections. Ooh, some of y'all are taking a break. Some of y'all are dealing with a situationship where you're on a break. Okay, hi Petunia. Hi. Doing some deep thinking because you have a decision here with the Two of Swords. You have the Fool at the bottom. So we've got Aquarius and we have Virgo showing up here. Okay. Oh boy, show me what else I need to see about this. What's going on here? Okay. Oh. Okay, some of you are feeling really confused about what to do here because somebody lied to you, okay? Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety around this. Somebody is dishonest or did something dishonestly to you. This has been really, really nice so far. When I look at kind of the recent past, it's been like awesome. It's been great. However, somebody did something that was either very selfish or they lied about something. And I don't think that you can deal with the lie. We also have the Seven of Cups. So now it's kind of like wondering, what am I supposed to believe? Okay, what am I supposed to believe? Now, I want to say this really quick. We have the Emperor Aries at the bottom of this deck. I want to say right now, this period of time that we've been in for quite a while is all about seeing people for who they really are, seeing our relationships for what they really are. A lot of people have been walking away from relationships, friendships, all of this stuff for like quite some time now, okay? And this seems to be a continuing theme. More and more, I feel like we're in this energy of like really raising the bar. You know what I'm saying, Leo? Raising the bar and creating a new standard. Okay, you're really creating the new standard for yourself. So there may have been a lot of painful endings and kind of unexpected things, but you're cutting right through the illusions to the truth. Okay, what's the biggest challenge here? Two of Wands. It's the decision. it's the decision, because it could change a lot of things for you, okay? It's not just a little decision, it's a very big decision. Show me what we don't see here. Show me what we don't see about this. Show me what we don't see. The King of Cups. There's a lot of love there. Somebody really cares for you. They really love you. All right, what's the potential outcome? Okay, King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. There could be a reconciliation here, okay? This person steps up their game and starts getting honest. I feel like they'll tell you the truth. I feel like the potential outcome is that you guys bring this back together. Right now, I definitely see like you're trying to like really not talk to them. You could be on a break with this person because there was some dishonesty here, and as you should. I mean, if this is a new relationship for some of you, you're thinking, do I want this forever? Is this what I signed up for? You know, is this person going to start being honest with me? Are they going to be honest with me, period? Okay, so let's see what the hell is going on here. Let's clarify this a little bit. Let's clarify this. Somebody's been hiding. I feel like somebody's been hiding something. Let's see. Overall. Yeah, the Fool again. Okay, with the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize, okay? This person may be very young. They could be, you know, just a naive type of person, but they want a fresh start here with the Fool card and the Page of Cups. They want you to forgive them. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, so we have Leo and Aquarius. We also have Virgo. I hear Taurus too. Okay, some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Let's see what happened here. Recent past. Ugh, the Sun, the Hierophant. There was commitment. There was tradition. There was a lot of, you know, things were going right in this connection. Everything just seemed to be great. Awesome vibe. You know, the Sun, Leo energy also out here. What's happening currently though? Show me, clarify the current energy. Leo again with the Strength card. What's happening here? You're trying to be patient and have compassion, but something suddenly happened here. Okay, there was a Tower moment. What was, clarify this. Somebody could have been telling a lie here with the Page of Swords. What else? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody may have been dishonest about money. Why is the Tower here? Ten of Swords. Somebody has betrayed you, okay? Maybe they verbally attacked you. Maybe somebody just, something went down here that makes me feel like somebody was either talking to somebody else, or there were some lies about something. For some people, I feel like it's money or working. Like this person may have told you they're looking for work and they're not. You caught them like talking to other people or something like that. I feel like this person's been juggling, playing two lives, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of doing two things, acting like the person who's like the dedicated, committed person. Are they a psychopath? Just curious. Today on Jerry Springer, we've got a psychopath. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I feel like they've been kind of somebody you can't rely on, and now you question their trust. Okay, you question their trust, but I almost feel like they're kind of like they feel like they did something because it was something they had to do, but you're like, you should have just been honest. Okay, you should have just been honest. What's the Seven of Cups, please? Star card. Aquarius again, the Two of Cups. Okay, so it's Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of anxiety, feeling really haunted by this, feeling, you know, blaming yourself. Maybe you blame yourself. It could be this person wanting to, take the blame for it and being honest with it finally, like outpouring the information. I feel like something gets really clear here with the Star, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay. I feel like somebody comes clean about something that they've been hiding and holding back from you, for sure. But you may feel like you blame yourself because maybe there's something you didn't do or you didn't help them, something to this effect. Okay, like maybe you pushed them to do it because you were too harsh on them, or the other way around. Okay, guys, you know how this is going to suit you. This is a general reading, just FYI. So this isn't going to be everyone's story. Some people are having great relationships, and if the majority are having fantastic relationships, then that's what comes up in the reading. If the majority of people are experiencing some heavy shit, then that's what we're going to talk about. Okay? Just FYI. I do feel like this person divulges the truth to you, okay? And maybe it's not as bad as you thought it was. I feel like embarrassment, maybe. Maybe this person lost their job or something happened and they felt embarrassed about it, so they lied. And they couldn't really tell you because they didn't want to make you mad. I feel like you forgive this person. Honestly, this is giving like the illusion, comes out, like you see it all for what it is now. This person tells you everything. They may have been very ashamed and you forgive them, okay? Because our potential outcome is the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. It feels like you work through the hard stuff with this person. And you come back together, okay? Things get stable here again. Clarify that for me as the potential outcome. I'm going to do singles too. Okay. Yes. There we go. You weigh out the issues. Okay. With the Two of Swords, there's a lot of mental conflict. It's a difficult time, but I feel like you make the choice to give this a second chance. You do have judgment. Okay, you have judgment, which can be a second chance card with the Six of Cups. So it's saying this is hard for you. Instead of going emotionally volatile and making assumptions and, breaking up the relationship, you're like, okay, you get one more chance. I feel like that's what you're doing here, okay? Let me see the advice. What's the advice, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Understand with the Eight of Swords that this energy right here, this is about seeing clearly that sometimes we can create mountains out of molehills, okay? Whatever the situation is, for some of you, it may be more serious than this, all right? And I get it. But there are some people out there that'll go 0 to 1,000 over absolutely nothing. I think the advice is to really sit with this. Look at it from a perspective of how do I say this? Because really the Eight of Swords can be as somebody victimizing themselves, somebody holding themselves back, somebody telling themselves their own kind of story about stuff. I think this is get clarity, find the truth before you decide anything. Get clear, get the clarity from the person you need to be speaking to and find out what the truth is. Even if this is a friendship, Leo, okay? Like, talk to the person. Don't blindly make a judgment. Get all of the facts together before you decide what you're going to be doing, okay? Let's see. What else do we got here, please? The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child growth. Yeah, there might be a lot of wounding that this person could have, and that's why they make the poor decisions they make. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like overall this is not a terrible relationship. I feel like your person's going through something, but they shouldn't have to lie, okay? We have the boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. I feel like you guys are going to be able to move on from whatever this particular thing is. You also have the kisses. It says unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I feel kind of that's the part of forgiveness too. Okay, guys. So this is what I have. I see you finding out something, excuse me, but I also see you guys having the ability to work through it and you potentially giving this person a second chance. Or if this is you, Leo, you getting your second chance with them. Okay. So let me rack these up really quick and then we're going to do the singles. Okay, we are back. I've got everything cleaned up. Let's see who is coming toward Leo. Who's coming toward Leo? Who or what is coming toward Leo? Okay. Who or what is coming toward Leo? I feel like this card here and this card here. Okay, Leo. Well. Somebody who looks really stable coming toward you, Leo, but this is not going to last very long. We have the Seven of Swords. This is someone who looks like they are potentially trying to get out of a situation that they're in already with somebody else. Okay, so we have Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. This is somebody who's anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. Four of Pentacles is telling me that this is somebody who seems like they have it together, like they have money, they seem kind of stable. Four of Wands here, but the Seven of Swords. So this person could be deceptive about something in their life. They could be deceptive about their living situation, to be honest with you. Okay, you might find that out. Tell me what this Four of Wands is, please. Yeah, for sure. Taurus energy, the Hierophant, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This person's been in a long-term relationship. Seven of Swords again. Okay, so they're being dishonest. You're going to find out that this person is being dishonest about something. They're scheming. They're kind of cheating, deceptive energy. I hate saying that. Sometimes I get readings where it's an awesome meeting between you and somebody else. This just doesn't seem that way, and it's bothering you too. I think you begin to wonder after a little bit what's really going on here, okay? Because it seems like this person is a little bit guarded. They can't always like do things, so they're giving you like a lot of excuses. Yeah, they got a whole family or something. They're giving you a lot of excuses. You know, I feel like if this is a new person for you, Leo, like somebody that you just met, singles, or somebody you're about to meet, this person has been giving you some excuses. You know, oh, my kids, I had to go do something with my kids, or I was doing that, or whatever. They're giving you some sort of excuses as to why they haven't been able to FaceTime you or pick up the phone or whatever it is. It's because they still are very much connected to or living with somebody they're in a relationship or have a family with. Okay. I can't lie to you about that. They've had a long-term relationship and you're basically asking this person to like be honest with you and tell you the truth. Okay. I did see this Ace of Swords at the bottom. So it's getting clarity. It's getting truth. Okay. So I feel like they do eventually tell you. Yeah, the Emperor. They're going to tell you, yes, I'm actually, you know, still living with my kid's mom or the father of my kids. And there's, you know, something going on between them. This person could be a Cancer. They could also be an Aries. And I have Taurus. Okay. they're still in a committed relationship. They might tell you that it's not a committed relationship or something like that. Like maybe they just needed a place to stay, or maybe they just see the mom every day because they live down the street, or the dad every day because, you know, the dad's very involved. But I'm telling you right now, this person is not being honest, okay? So I feel like you are like, this could be somebody from your job too. Just FYI, I have the eight, or school, eight of pentacles. Like if, you know, at your school, in a class with you, something like that, somebody you work with. I feel like you just move on from this. You may meet somebody pretty much right away again. Let me see if you do. Does Leo meet somebody right away again? You can't be with this person because literally the Chariot is like, oh no, there's a block in the road. You will meet somebody right after this, though, who I think is going to be a better match. The Star card, maybe an Aquarius. Tell me about that. I'm just nosy now. Tell me about that. Yeah, you're iffy about that too. I think you're iffy about that too. I think you have the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. I think you're also going to get in your head about that connection too, okay? So you might kind of go back and forth with this person because there's something about the connection that doesn't feel quite right, but you don't not like this person, okay? So I do feel like you'll meet somebody. It's for some of you, it's not going to be the person that you want to be able to settle down with. And this feels very quick. This is like back to back. So if you've met this person, you're talking to them for just a couple of weeks, I feel like, you know, they feel like you find out, or you just take an educated guess. You're just like, okay, this person's got to be doing something because they can't meet, they can't do this, they can't FaceTime me, like something's up. I feel like, you know, they may even tell you the truth, but I feel like you get to the bottom of the truth here. With this one, it feels like right away you meet another person, but maybe because of this situation you're a little bit guarded, but I feel like you kind of go back and forth with this person for a while. You don't not like them. I think you're just in your head about the connection, and it might have to do with this, okay? So that's what I'm showing. Show me what I need to see here when it comes to this first connection. Okay, yeah, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, boundaries. This is going to make you very upset, okay? Because I don't think you can, like, just call this person up or get through to them. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So some of you, you're another person or something away, you know, another person or two away from actually the person I think you might be with. And then we have the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation. So I do feel like it's going to become abundantly clear to you that the person here you end up talking to here is preoccupied with somebody else. I don't even think it's like another person on the dating, like a dating site or something like that. I think it's literally like they got somebody, okay? And I also hear like, oh, I don't do social media because, you know, blah, 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 blah. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They don't do social media or like that, right? They don't post their people like that. It's not because the excuse of like, you know, relationships should remain private. No, they just a player. Okay, they just the player. I don't think the other person is. I think it's a nice connection. I think you just don't really know how you feel about it. So I think you're still seeking when it comes to this second person that you meet. Like you enjoy talking to them, but maybe there's not really a physical aspect to this. Like there isn't like the kind of attraction that you're looking for. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Now, I wanted to get one more card. Where did I put that? As like a closing message for you guys with this Fortune Oracle. Let me just get you one more card. Okay, Leo. It's been the wildest day. There's like no sun the whole day. All right, Leo, you have judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Okay. So I feel like that's kind of like a final message for you guys. All right, my loves. I hope this helped any of you. If it did, please, guys, please make sure you give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and come on back and see me. Okay, my loves. I hope you enjoyed each part of the reading. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys. Have a wonderful November. Bye.